Hi there, it's Nick Dutch here. Today I'm discussing the 13 principles of Wicca. As the result of a number of historical events in the lives of a few men, a new world religion was formed. This religion, founded in the mid-20th century, was based upon pre-Christian pagan traditions and drew heavily from both folk traditions and aspects of the spiritualistic and theological movements of the previous 2 centuries. This religion eventually became to be known as Wicca. Being a new religion, it has gone through many changes in its short existence. One of the more noticeable changes is the expression of thought about the religion itself. And one of those expressions is the 13 Principles of Wicca, which were written down in 1974. These are a general set of principles loosely acceptable amongst many traditions in the United States of America. Thanks to the efforts of a member of the then Council of American Witches, the 13 principles were incorporated in the U.S. Army's Chaplaincy Handbook. The council was unfortunately disbanded shortly after due to issues in reconciling differences in the traditions of its members. These days, no organization enforces these principles, thus making the principles and their acceptance irrelevant to the acceptance of identifying with Wicca as a religion or with the word Wiccan as an identity or title. Remaining controversial to this day, the 13 principles are both accepted and rejected in varying quantities and interpreted, misinterpreted, and reinterpreted by the different individuals and groups who choose to identify themselves as Wiccan. Whether the individual or group chooses to accept the 13 principles dogmatically or not, it can probably be said without fear of contradiction that the writing of the 13 principles remains one important stage out of many in the rich and growing cultural history of the Wiccan people.